might as well do something that's good for your body. So you can join me here for a quick butt workout. It's about 10 minutes long. We're going to target all the major muscle groups in the booty while we are not studying for biochemistry. Okay, so we're just going to start out with a little warm-up. We're going to do glute bridges for our warm-up. So you're going to come down onto your back, and you want your heels to be close enough to your butt that you can almost reach them with your fingers here, right? So you can almost reach your heels, and your heels are about hip width apart. And then we're just going to raise up and down. You've done these before. These are more fun to do in the privacy of your home than they are to do at a gym, because let's face it, it's a little bit awkward. But they're great for warming up the glutes, so you really want to make sure that when you're at the top, you're giving your butt a good squeeze. Come on, Olive. Come here. She has to be featured in every video. She wants to be a star. So just warming up these glutes here, squeezing at the top, nice, slow and controlled down. Think about resisting gravity as you come down and really making the legs do the work. So as you release, hi little one. Just a few more. Stay out of my way. Me too. And one. Now you're going to hold it up here at your highest point. So imagine if I put a tennis ball on your hips, it would roll down and hit you in the face. And then we're going to march it out. So we're doing glute bridge marches. Olive, they can't see what I'm doing. So you're raising a leg up and then placing it down. Notice how my butt is not lowering at all throughout this entire exercise. So you're keeping those hips elevated and you're just shifting your weight from one side to the other. You're also using your core here to help stabilize. I'm already feeling this, getting nice and warm. Oh. Go get your toy, get your toy. Go get your toy, get out of here. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on down. That's enough of a warm-up for our short little workout. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to have you get onto your side, pick any side, and I want you to sit up out of your shoulders, so stay nice and tall through the side body. Stack your feet, and you want to bring them just a little bit in front of your body, so kind of think about angling them towards the corner of the mat. This other hand can either be on your hip, down on the floor, sassy pose, whatever you want. And we're just going to start with a basic leg raise here. So these are getting those abductor muscles, the side of your leg. This is including your gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. So these are muscles that are helping to raise your leg up like this. And then your IT band, you'll feel that down the side of your leg as well. Don't ever sink down into your shoulder. Really stay up nice and tall. And these start to burn. They look silly. It looks like some old-fashioned 80s workout, which I guess isn't that old-fashioned to some people. But they really start to hurt after just a few leg lifts. And you'll notice once you switch to the other side, it really hurts. So I'm not going too high here, right? I'm not trying to kick the ceiling. I'm really just going a little bit above my hip, and that is more than enough to feel it here. We don't want to go too high. That puts a little bit of extra stress on your adductor muscles, so the inner thigh muscles, especially since we didn't really warm them up. Now what we're going to do, you take your leg up, then you're going to lead with your toe, take it down, tap a toe, all the way up, then lead with your heel. Oh boy, so we're internally and then externally rotating that thigh. So as you internally rotate, you're hitting that glute medius and minimus. As you externally rotate, you're hitting that gluteus maximus, as well as some of the deeper muscles inside your butt. So this is great for working on range of motion in the hips. and for strengthening up and toning that booty. Oh man, these really hurt. And really try to exaggerate the motion. So really lead with the toe and then really lead with the heel. Really rotating there. Oh man, this is a nice little stretch too after sitting all day. Now Olive is sitting right outside my door giving me the saddest look ever. I think she's pissed off that I pushed her out of the shot. A few more here, then we're gonna pulse it out. Everyone's favorite. 2 and 1. Now we're gonna take it up just a little over hip height and just pulse it. You can have your foot flexed, you can have your foot pointed, whatever works for you here. You can even alternate between flexing and pointing. That kind of takes your mind off the pain. Oh my gosh, this hurts. Whew. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it. Isometric hold. Ooh, baby. Oh. Okay. Whack that butt out of bed. Help that lactic acid get into your bloodstream. I don't know if that's really helping much, but makes you feel better. Okay, quick little stretch. Oh, I gotta do the other side, obviously. Keep those cheekies even. So switching over to the other side, same thing here. So sitting tall, out of that shoulder. Take the legs to the corner of the mat here. Do whatever you want with this hand. And we're just starting with those leg raises. So if you want to be a little more advanced, you can grab a weight. You can place it on your hip for some added resistance. You can wrap a resistance band around your feet. And that is really tough. Sometimes I do that. And of course, that's just gonna make it more challenging, and it's also a great way to monitor your progress. So you can do these kind of workouts frequently, and then as they start getting easier and easier, start adding that weight, start adding that band, and then increase that resistance so your muscles never get used to the movement you're doing. You always want to challenge your muscles, and that's how you're going to see changes. So again, we're taking it up, lowering it down. And notice I'm not just letting my leg drop as I come down. I'm lowering it nice and slow. Slowly. And that's really putting extra stress and challenge on my muscles. Oh man. Few more, and then we're doing that toe to heel. Notice how this side hurts a lot faster than the other side. All right, now we're leading with the toe and then leading with the heel. The toe, stay tall on that shoulder. I just noticed I was starting to slump a little bit. So the toe and then the heel. Oh my gosh, this side is already feeling a bit dead. So really isolating the glutes in this short exercise video. If you want to take little breaks throughout your studying, which sometimes I do, maybe your next break you can do a different body part. So maybe do your shoulders or your chest or your abs. And then if you do just 3 of those throughout your day, you basically got a full workout in. And it really just felt like little breaks. And you don't get too sweaty, so you don't have to shower. Whew, a few more here. Really exaggerate that motion. Really rotate that hip. Rotate. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got our pulse. Come on, you can do it. Pulse it up. You can do the point flex, point flex. Oh my gosh, this side is really killing me. My feet can't even figure out what to do. We're almost there. Just power through. It's the last little move on this side. Come on. My feet don't know what to do. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold it, hold it, hold it. Isometric hold to finish it off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Whack it out. Nice job, guys. And a little stretch. Olive, come here. Come see me. She's really sad. I'm sorry I pushed you away. Come here, baby. Maybe not. All right, last little thing we're gonna do here for the butte before we stretch, because we might as well have already down here. This workout's all on the mat. I love that. We are just going to do some good old-fashioned leg lifts, but we're gonna have an extended thigh, so you're coming up and down. So it's just up and down. If this is more difficult, you can bend your knee, and that makes it a little bit easier, so you have a shorter lever. If not, I want you to challenge yourself with a nice extended thigh. So this is the muscle that's getting that, this is the type of work that's getting that glute maximus, so the big booty muscle that everyone is obsessed with. This is going to help make it pop. So extending the thigh at the hip. That's the butt's job. Your hamstrings are also helping out a little bit here too. Give me 2 more. And now we're going to make a little rainbow. So take it to the outside of your mat, rainbow it up to the outside of the other side. So little rainbows. Try not to sway around too much in the hips, so really isolating the butt here. And again, staying nice and firm through the core and pushing out away from the ground, keeping your shoulders strong here. So we're not slumping down. You're really holding yourself up to get a little bit of an arm workout and core workout in secretly. 2 and 1. Last thing, you're just going to hold it up and do little tiny pulses here. Try not to arch that back too much, so really, really tight through the core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will notice that your supporting leg actually probably hurts more than the one that was just moving around. So if you do this workout more than once, it's good to kind of switch the order of things. If you remember, I never really remember. But this second side is going to be brutal because your supporting leg was already doing a lot of work. And now we're going to make it do more work. So same thing on this side. We're just starting with those raises. Up and down. Yeah, I already feel this. Poor leggy leg. Up and down. This is our last exercise, by the way, and we'll stretch. So hopefully that will motivate you to stick with me and not cheat. Up and down, up and down. Now we're doing that rainbow. So outside to outside. I'm going to whack the door. I got to move. Outside to outside. Really exaggerating that movement, trying to raise it up and then take it over. So it's up and then over. We're not just slicing to the side, really making a nice big arc. Up and over, up and over. Yep, I feel bad for this butt cheek. Up and over. So as you're crossing it up and over, you're getting into those inner thigh muscles, those outer thigh muscles in the other direction. So while this is mainly targeting your glute maximus, you're also getting some extra work in your thighs there, which is never a bad thing. Give me 1 more on each side. And we're gonna raise it up. Little pulses. Last thing, guys, come on. Stay strong. Strong through those shoulders, strong through that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent. Then get back into a child's pose, wiggle it out. And then take those knees apart for a wide-legged child pose. This feels really good. All right, come on up. I'm gonna rock back and forth. If you have a foam roller, I love foam rollers. I don't have one right now. If you have a foam roller, it'd be great to roll out those glutes and hamstrings after this workout. Try to get into the outer thigh a little bit too. Foam rollers are awesome, and they actually do help with recovery time. So they're really good to do when you stretch. Really fast, we're just gonna do our figure 4 stretch. So you'll feel this down here and into the glutes. Now I have to get back to studying. Procrastination workout. I'll call it nothing but biochemistry. Or anything but biochemistry, maybe. That's better. Okay, other side. Get it like this. Yeah. I don't know where my sidekick went. Olive! Olive, come here! Come here, what do I have? What do I have? Hi, cutie! She's making her appearance now. Hi, sweetheart, are you gonna help me stretch? This is Olive. She will be featured in most videos, I'm sure, because she absolutely loves the big screen. She wants to be famous one day. Okay, guys, that's enough procrastination. Get back to work. I'm hoping that was a nice little break for y'all, and I wish you the best of luck. Have a good day.